Hi guys, it's Nancy, and I'm going to warn you right now, do not watch this video if you are easily influenced by me, because I am so in love with this set. I want to show you guys how easy it was for me to put these cards together, and look how gorgeous they are. It's really foolproof. You cannot mess this up. And I threw these together and thought, oh, I don't know why I didn't film it. I guess I thought it would take longer than it did. But these are gorgeous. So this is the new release from Papertrey Ink. They did not send these to me. I purchased them with my money. I am a big fan of Papertrey Ink. And so there is a new hot foil plate called Flower Garden. I have not used this yet. We will do another video separate just on this. But it has this beautiful, almost kind of, you know, watercolor look to it. There's schmutz on mine. I don't know what that is. Okay, but again, that is a video for another day. And then the plant set, the stamp set we're going to play with is called Beauty and Motion. And you can get the stamp set. It is clear photopolymer. And you can get the matching dies. We're not even going to use the dies today. So you literally can do everything here with just the stamp set. This is how it came packaged to me. It came, by the way, shipped the same day. So customer service has always been pretty good with Papertrey Ink. And I like the little plastic folder with the Velcro. That's kind of neat too. Okay, so I just have some Hammermill 80 pound. We're just going to do one so we can make this video really quick. Cut down to 5.5 by 4 1/4. And then I have a number of different size clear acrylic blocks. You can use your stamping positioner if you want. And so for me to mass produce this, I just kind of put a stamp on each size block. So this bigger one fits perfect on the Simon Hurley block. And then this is kind of like the center of the flower on the back of that one. This is on the back of that one. And then on here, I had this little stripe. And then, and I do utilize the front and the back of my blocks because I'm using my glass mat. So if I put them down, it's very easy to clean up. Okay, so I put all my stamps on a block so I can see through them. And then I use 3 different color inks. A lighter color for my background, a more contrasting color for the center of the florals, and then black, okay? And I have some sequins. So watch how easy this is. We're going to take the largest floral image and ink that up. And I'll make it nice and juicy. Now, if you're someone who uses felt pads, maybe your inks are a little drier, you might want to use a Misty in case you have to realign it. But it's really not hard to line up. It's pretty easy. And then I kind of stamp it in the left corner here facing out. Press that down, give that a second to transfer all the ink. Okay, don't worry, dye inks will dry back. Then I take the darker color, this is Catherine Pooler Flirty Fuchsia, and I go in with the center of the flower. And by the way, there is no right or wrong. You can make this its own flower, you can make it the center, you could not use it at all. The die cuts come in handy, but all I'm going to do is just stamp that in the middle, just like that. This is very freeing because it's so abstract. It's so beautiful. That's the center, okay? Then we're going to grab our black ink. And there's kind of like the stamens of the flower. Okay, and that's on the other side of my circle here. And stamp that right in the middle. Okay, very easy. Then I'm going to grab this one, which is kind of like little dots. And there's dots there and dots over here. Do be careful not to get ink in the center here because it does get messy. And I kind of line this up with the bottom of my flower, and then the dots go over here and over here. Again, no right or wrong way. Stamp it down. Then I have the little swish. This is the double line swish. That is my technical term for it. And I put it kind of coming out over here. like this. Okay, and then I take my little single swish and I stamp it twice. But again, you do any way you want. And I stamp it kind of in between these two. There, and then I stamp it down here at the bottom. How did I do that at the bottom? I think I just did like this. Oops. And because it's clear, I can line that up and fix that. There we go. And that's it. That's how I made all my panels. And then to assemble, are you guys timing me? This should be really, really easy. I just grab my little glue or tape runner, whatever you got. Line that up. Since it's the perfect 5.5 by 4 1/4, it will fit perfectly. You can stamp a little closer and mat it if you wanted to, but again, I was just thinking quick and easy. And for sentiment, I cut a whole bunch of these, the thank yous from the ton. We showed these in Stamp Wars for the birthday ones. Well, I bought the thank you ones. It's very easy, essential thank yous. And grab one of these. Can put it, whoops, not upside down. Can put it up here, can put it down here, can put it over here. Since my ink is kind of splotchy there, look what I'm gonna do. Cover it up. Make sure that's straight. Then I have some black sequins. I'm sure you guys have some. These are from Spellbinders. And that's it. Stamped it, added a sentiment, added sequins, was able to make a whole set of different color note cards. And I can just leave them blank. I don't have to put any sentiments on here. There's plenty of room for me to add a sentiment later. So if you just need a pile of blank cards, again, you can make these bright and cheery and use them for birthday, thinking of you, thank you. Or you can do a little bit more muted and maybe do like, you know, a sympathy even, or thinking of you. So I had a lot of fun. I love the stamp set. I think you're going to see some more out of me with this and changing it up. But this is just how I made these. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. So if you had fun watching me make these, please give this video a thumbs up. If you have any questions, post them down below. I will link everything down in the description for you. Thanks for watching and keep on stamping. Bye, guys.